Hello everyone, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Umineko. Yes, this is not quite the safe we ended up last time because I wanted some different background for this. I've read the descriptions of the characters, like the suggestion in one of my previous episodes, and this actually might be important. Like, for example, her, Jessica, she apparently have asthma attacks, so I can believe that there might be a situation when she cannot run anymore or something like that, and she will need help. About Eva, she forced her husband to take Ushiromiya family name, and that's interesting. Like, he's happy that, I guess he's happy that he's part of the rich family now. Well, he had his company, so he was rich anyway. And she's hostile to her brother Kraus, which is probably here or here. This is father of Jessica. What else? Rosa. Yeah, I thought like she's rich as well, but she's not as rich, I guess. She's fine. And we don't know the father yet. We probably will not know. But who knows? Probably no, we probably will get to know him. Maybe it will like appear here later on. And Maria. Maria was apparently very can memorize a lot of things, so she might be important for like taking clues around and stuff. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk just shortly. Oh, and Kasuma. She's... I don't know. She's a side character, I guess. We have to see her more. She's a cool grandma, but yeah, we need to see her more. Also, there's not many people that comment under my videos currently, but last time I had another vote for like making videos with me reading stuff, so I will try and make this episode with my reading on the like descriptions and you know all around. So yeah, there's that. Let's just figure out if reading is fine. I will probably mix some episodes like that and some episodes without me reading to see which one will be better to watch. Yeah, let's go. Now you will see why I didn't want it like last episode. Yeah, we would hear this while I talk at the beginning. Okay, let me just drink some water. Okay. The boat gave a big shudder. Since we've docked at the harbor, the boat driver came out and jumped to the pier with the mooring rope. A large man in a tuxedo? What the hell is tuxedo? Was waiting there for us with a warm smile. I didn't recognize his face, but judging by his clothes, I guess he was a servant of Ushiromiya head household. Is that a guy from the beginning? Nope. Oh, but it's Goda as well. So this is probably like son of the servant that we saw in the prologue? Probably yes. I remember the name. Welcome home. Oh, sorry.
だいぶ遅かったので心配しておりました。
心配ありがとう。ウドの大木が怖がっちゃってよ。
The main branch.
それで徐行運転だったってわけ。マジでうぜえぜ。
うるせえ。いつか逆の立場になったら覚えてろ。
Come on. At this rate, word will spread to the whole family, and I will be the big conversation piece during dinner. Even without this, everyone would be talking about me because of that 6-year gap, but now I've been given them an even juicier topic. Damn it. Why does the Ushiromiya cat family have to live in this isolated island? Yeah, I wonder this as well, to be honest. Maybe that's like the rich people thing. In the meantime, the boat had finished its mooring. A small plank was lowered so that we could get down. One by one, our parents came up from inside the boat.
皆様、長旅お疲れ様でした。奥様、お手をどうぞ。
Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my microphone. Maybe that's gonna be better.
ありがとう。お久しぶりね。ゴーダさんもお元気？
ありがとうございます。おかげさまで毎日元気にお勤めをさせていただいております。
バトラ君はゴーダさんとは初対面じゃない？
Well, he was like away for 6 years, so duh.
確か6年前はお勤めじゃなかったですよね。
はい。ですので、バトラ様とは初めてご挨拶させていただきます。はじめまして、バトラ様。
ああ、俺もタッパには多少の自信があったんだが、でっけえ人だな。
Well, now when they showing them each other, like side to side, yeah, that's true, he's big.
紛れもなく初対面だぜ。こんな大男あったら絶対忘れないさ。どうも、はじめまして。バトラス。
お待ち申し上げておりました。一昨年から後宮本家にお仕えさせていただいております使用人のゴーダと申します。
Okay.
どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。何かご用命がございましたらいつでもお申し付けください。
ゴーダさん、お久しぶりです。
ジョージ様、ご無沙汰をいたしております。お手をどうぞ。
He have very warm smile. The Golda.
あんた相変わらず大した接客のプロや。もし職に困ったらいつでもわしに声をかけるんやで。いつでも雇ったろ。
これは身に余る光栄です。どうぞお手を、秀吉様。
Golda-san then lent a hand to everyone as they disembarked, greeting them as they passed. His speech and mannerism had the refined polish of the professional. He was very graceful in contrast with his initially tough-looking appearance. His large size made him seem a bit scary at first, but he was much more polite than my first impression he had led me to believe. He claimed to have served on the island for 2 years, but he had daughters who worked at a similar job somewhere before. After everybody disembarked, the mooring rope was untied and the boat started to steer away from the harbor. See, that's why I'm not reading out loud this. Sorry if your ears are bleeding. It was probably returning to its home port on Nijima. The captain waved his hand in farewell. Maria what? Waved her hand back? Sorry, I couldn't read
な
that.
んだかさっきから違和感があると思ったら、あれだな。海猫の声を聞いてないぜ。
Oh. There we had the title, but it didn't cry.
鳥のか？
If I remember correctly, whenever we came to this island in the past, the seagulls always greeted us with their lively "nya nya" cries. Why there's "nya nya" when this is like cat voice in Japan? Okay, I'm confused. Because of that, whenever I hear the cries of seagulls anywhere else, I get the feeling that I'm coming to the family conference. Except for a small part of the island where those of Ushiromiya family head live. Rock Kenjima has been left uncultivated, which apparently make it a paradise for the wild birds. Okay, that's interesting piece of information. Supposedly there was a cliff somewhere that housed a huge seagull colony on this island, so this island was always full of seagulls. Not having those seagulls here to greet us made me feel a bit lonely.
どうしたのバトラ君。
ああ、ローザおばさん。
Okay, let's see Rosa.
いやー、別に。海猫の声が聞こえないんで、なんか寂しいなーって。
あら、そういえばそうね。いっつも賑やかなのに、今日はさっぱりいないわね。
I wonder why.
どうして海猫いない？
Ah, they make Maria sad.
海猫たちも今日はよそで集まりがあるからかな。
Nice save.
マリアも海猫見たかったの？見たかった。
なんだってこうもまるっきりいねえんだ。
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
ジェシカがみんな焼き鳥にして食っちまったんかな。
Okay.
物騒なこと言うんじゃねえ。
I think I know her voice actor from somewhere. I think I heard this voice.
マリアが勘違いするだろ。ジェシカお姉ちゃんが焼き鳥にした。してない。
Yeah, I definitely heard her voice somewhere. Maybe I'm mistaken.
そんなの私がするわけねえだろ。
そうだそうだ。ジェシカが焼き鳥にしたんだ。
Yes, she grilled him. And ate
皮に
them.
つくねにレバーにネギマン。
Oh my god.
くつねり。
What? Swim in the beat dolls? What kind of imaginary is that?
レバーにネギマン。
And Maria's happy, nice. Oh, I forgot to read. Okay. As I smiled at her, she beamed, looking overjoyed, possibly because she was happy about this little connection we would make with each other.
違うよ、マリアちゃん。野鳥って天気や気圧の変化に敏感なんだそうだよ。今夜あたり天気が崩れそうだしね。巣へ早めに引き上げてるのかもしれないね。
焼き鳥じゃない？
Why you sound so disappointed?
ジェシカお姉ちゃんが焼き鳥にしたんじゃない？
Don't tell me that she actually believed that and then laughed this. I don't believe it.
違う。私はそんなことしないって。ほら、バトラも嘘だったって認めろよ。
バトラ君、マリアちゃんは素直な子だから、そういう冗談でも真に受けちゃうんだよ。冗談も少し選んだ方がいいよ。
Josh Aniki gently scolded me. Even though I outstripped Aniki in height, Aniki was Aniki, of course. There was no choice but to obediently apologize. Also, I'm not sure how long I'm recording right now. Because I started recording like a little bit before and I did some stuff. So the end timer is not quite on the point. I'll probably record some extra just in case.
おう。悪い悪い。マリア、今のは冗談だ。海猫たちは今日は素でおとなしくしてるってさ。
バトラは嘘？
Apparently yes.
ジョージお兄ちゃんは本当？
Well, George told you like on the boat. I never lie. So there you have it. Had she actually been tricked despite all that fun she was having? Yeah, that's my question. That was my question like before. Like, what the hell? Why? Her pure eyes made me feel guilty. Aww. Maybe I went a little overboard with her after all.
ああ、そうだそうだ。ジョージ兄貴が言ったのが本当だ。天気が悪いんで今日は引き上げたんだろうよ。いなくなったわけじゃないんだぜ。ね、おばさん。
そうよ。明日以降天気が良くなったらきっと戻ってきてミャーミャーと声を聞かせてくれるわ。
Wait, now it's different word. Now it's not nya nya from the cats. Now it's mia mia. It's a little bit different. Not much, but it makes a difference.
天気良くなって戻ってくるの待つ。明日まで待つ。天気良くなるまで待つ。
That's a good spirit. Maria was in a lighter mood and was looking forward to tomorrow, when the seagulls would come back and fill the skies. Still, George Aniki really was amazing at taking care of kids. I think I remember Aniki taking good care of me as well when I was brat 6 years ago. Aniki, that's probably your gift.
ジョージ君は小さい子の面倒を見るのがうまいわね。保育士さんでも務められるんじゃない？
なあ、ジョージ兄さんの転職っぽいぜ。私的には社長室でビジネスってよりそっちの方が兄さんのイメージだぜ。
まさか。
Why not?
保育士さんは立派なお仕事だよ。単なる子供好き程度に務まる仕事じゃないね。
That's true. But you may have a gift for that.
本当にジョージ君は謙虚ね。でもバトラ君も子供のあやし方が上手よ。さっきはほんの少しの間だけどマリアとっても楽しそうだった。
Yep, that's true. They are both great but on their own way.
これからも今みたいに遊んであげてね。冗談は選んでだけどね。
Yes, please do. Aunt Rosa winked at me, giggling a little. Sorry. She's a real mother. I thought to myself, who's happy to see Maria having fun?
おいローザ、それにガキどもも何やってんだ。行くぞ。
Also, yeah, I didn't talk about him as well. Wait. Yeah, he's fighting with the first brother. Because he's younger, right? Yeah. He's trying to be loud and take at least some of the wealth for himself as well. And Kiryu... Well... I don't know. She's just cool. I don't have much to say about her. I really like her character. We haven't seen her much, to be honest. We see mostly like Maria, George, Butler, and sometimes Jessica now. But mostly we see like these three characters currently. Yeah. Anyway, let's start again, because I got distracted. The old bastard was waving for us to hurry up. Yeah, we need to get moving. We might as well have this conversation after setting our luggage down in our rooms.
それでは皆様、お泊まりのゲストハウスの方へご案内させていただきます。
I think I'm getting in the mood for reading this. That feels actually good.
どうぞこちらへ。
Goda-san called to everyone and led the way. Kuwamasa-san brought up the rear. Rear? I don't know. That's cool stairs. I was like walking on similar path before. Okay. A serpentine twisting path led through a dim forest. It ran a bit uphill. I would guess the path was made all twisty so the slope wouldn't seem too steep. But personally, I would have been happier if they would had the guts to make some stairs in a straight line. No doubt they made this path twist on purpose, to put on air of distance and importance. Yeah, it's probably like freaking big hill that you just would feel demotivated when you looked up. Before long we saw garden-style stone steps. From here on I do have some memories. Get up these and... At the top of the stone steps we saw a beautiful guest house. Okay, let's see it. Oh wow, that's actually beautiful. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just was looking like at the background. I like checking out the backgrounds of like, you know, stories, games and stuff. Like, for me, background and music is very important for the story. Well, story is like most important thing, of course, because, well, that's a story. But come on, need to have like great like background. Unless you're reading book, then you have all in your imaginary. Which is cool too. Okay, anyway. Its facade was lovely, of course, but more importantly, we couldn't enter its doors without having our hearts stolen away by the splendor of the beautiful rose garden spreading before it.
はあ。今年も相変わらず大したもんや。
Yeah, this is great, bed flower.
目の保養とはこのことやで。
Oh,
今年は
sorry.
少し花に元気がないんじゃない？やっぱり夏があまり暑くなかったせいかしら。
そのせいもあるかと思います。去年の先に比べると、今年は少々見劣るのが残念です。
Even so, it was a delightful rose garden. So, are these all roses? Wait, is it? Clear. Yeah, it seems like. Okay. I remember that even 6 years ago, huge numbers of roses had greeted us every year. This rose garden was the first thing that greeted the people who came to Rokkenjima. Even our parents, who came every year, couldn't help but give voice of their admiration. In fact, it seems to have undergone a power-up from the garden in my memories of 6 years ago.
いつ見てもすごいわね。
Yeah, 6 years is a lot of time to like tend the garden, make new plants and overall like change the garden.
自宅にこれだけのバラ園があったらさぞや素敵でしょうに。
よせよ。誰がバラは虫とか病気とか大変なんだぜ。
そうね。
Are they?
キリエ姉さんは毎日バラの手入れをしてて虫がつかないようにしてるそうよ。
え？
Huh?
そうなのかよ。そんな話は知らないぜ。
そうなんです。この人の場合はバラの方から虫を求めていっちゃうから、どっちかというとたちの悪い食虫植物ってところね。
Wait, what?
ああ、そういう話かよ。
They mean him?
たく。ローザ、今日
Ah,
はそういう話は勘弁してくれよ。もうそういうのはすっかり足を洗ったんだぜ。
did you?
どうかしら。
Oh, the smile on the
ル
face.
ドルフ兄さんは遺伝子的レベルでだらしないですし。
Oh, wow.
大丈夫よローザさん。あんまりおいたするバラなら根元からちょんって切っちゃうから。
Oh, wow. Oh,
物騒
grandpa.
なお話ですね。
モテる男はいつもリスクと隣り合わせなんや。わしも来世じゃもうちょい美形に生まれたいもんやで。
だから秀吉兄さん、モテてなんかないって。キリエも物騒な話なんかやめろい。俺のバラがしおれちまったじゃねえか。
Oh, wow.
ほら、マリアちゃん、来てごらん。こっちのバラは特に立派だよ。
Why?
バラが立派。
かぐわしい匂いだぜ。俺のエレガントさにぴったりだな。
Actually, yeah.
おいよせよ。マリアが真似してトゲで怪我するだろ。
Well, she will like learn by experience, so she will not pick it up anymore. Like that. Okay.
ほ
Ah,
ら
god damn it, I
マリア
forgot.
ちゃん、気をつけて。バラのトゲは痛いよ。
I guess when I get like too attached to the story, I forgot to read sometimes.
ほー、少女お兄ちゃん。このバラだけ変。
Why?
変？どうしたんだよ。
Yeah, Maria pointed at a single rose. I immediately understand why she found it odd. In the midst of all these magnificent roses, one single rose was started to wilt. There wasn't any particular reason. Some roses flourish and others wilt. That's all there was to it, but Maria seems very concerned about the one unhealthy one in the group. It must have made her feel lonely.
このバラだけ元気がなくて、かわいそ
ほう。他はみんな元気なのに、これだけかわいそう。
Damn. That's a like proper like child mindset, I guess.
まあ咲いたり枯れたりはそれぞれだからな。一足先にしおれる代わりに、そのバラは他のどのバラよりも早く開花できたんだと思うぜ。
Probably true.
そうだよな。いっぱい咲いて、その役目を終えてお休みに入ったってだけのことだと思うぜ。そんなに気に病むことはねえさ。
ほー。
Don't worry about it. It seemed that Maria's pure, sensitive nature was making her feel some emotional pain for this rose that wilted alone. Shouldn't it be withered? Withered? Okay, I'll just stick with this wilted. Even though she understood the logic of it, it still felt lonely to her.
じゃあマリアちゃん、帰るまでの間このバラをお世話してあげるといいよ。
ほう
George Aniki straightened up and felt around in his pocket. He then took out the wrapper from the candy and he had been sucking on the plane. He twisted it into a thin string, then gently tied it to the rose as a sort of marker.
へえ、なんだか可愛くなったね。
これがこのバラの目印だよ。
Okay.
後でお水とかをあげに来てごらん。
Oh, okay.
バラさんもきっと喜ぶと思うよ。
This must be pretty long straw. And actually, I think it's anyway easier to spot like withered rolls than some kind of paper, I guess. So I still don't know why he did this, but okay, maybe just for Maria.
お水とかをあげに来る。
せっかくだからこのバラさんに何か名前をつけてあげるといいよ。
Oh, okay, there we are. Plant naming.
そうするとバラさんも喜ぶと思うし、マリアちゃんと。
名
Yep.
前名前
Maria Jr. Though she still wore her usual sullen face, Maria crossed her arms and began to consider this intently. At the very least, she appeared to have been completely pulled out of her slump. Nice going, Aniki.
ジョージ兄さんって昔っから包容力があるよな。尊敬するぜ。
だな、人徳ってやつだろ。後で爪の赤をもらってきてやるから一緒に飲もうぜ。
この庭園はお前が子供の頃にもこんなに立派だったんか？
私が出てってからよ、こんなに立派になったのは。前の庭園の方が素朴で愛着があったんだけどね。兄さんがちょっと悪趣味にいじりすぎたのよ。
I love her voice. Like, I think Eva. Yeah, probably Eva have the best voice actor from the ones I heard now. Like, to this point, I think she have the best voice actor. I just love her tone, her voice. Like, it fits so perfectly to her character. Like, this is great. Maybe she is my favorite character. I don't know yet, but she might be.
前の方がずっと良かったんだから。
エヴァ、ポジティブシンキングやで。
Also, isn't it? Wait. It's the same mark that Butler have on his uniform. Does George have one too? I need to check this. This is probably like insignia for Shiromiya family, like main branch or something. I mean, like direct descendants, maybe. Also, look at the art. Come on. You can see like clothes are folding because her hand here. Yeah.
昔は置いといて、今のこの美しさをめでなあかん。その方が心が安らかになるで。
別にそんな意味じゃん。
And now it's unfold, see?
ただ私は昔の方が素敵だった庭園をあなたにも見てほしかったなってだけよ。
Okay.
それでは皆様、よろしいでしょうか。そろそろお部屋の方にご案内いたします。
Show me George, I want to see if he has insignia. Goda-san called to everyone to ask if we were ready. But our hearts had been completely stolen away by the rose garden that none of us had seen for a year, so we didn't much attention to him. Not for a year. Like, for you, Butler, it's been 6 years. So don't lie to us. Since we weren't a travel group, it wasn't like we had a strict schedule to follow. Besides, since our parents were visiting their old home, full of nostalgia... Sorry? It wasn't like they had to let themselves be urgent on this anyone or anything. Understanding the situation, Goda-san continued to wait and smiling widely until our parents got tired of the roses and told him to guide us to our rooms.
Well? Oi!
Okay, we don't have music.
Kanon-kunやないか!
Okay, let's see new character,
久しぶりや
Kanon-kun.
な! 元気か?
Canon. Oh, there we have insignia. Under insignia. In the direction he was waving was a slender boy. Meeting him right after a huge man like Goda probably empathized his small stature. The boy was in the middle of transporting peeled up gardening tools and the like in the wheelbarrow. Maybe he's like a gardener? No, he's not. He can't be possibly gardener. It's not a suit for being gardener. Or maybe it is, at Ushiromiya family. When he realized he was being called to stop, he set down the wheelbarrow and took his hat off and bowed his head. He's probably just a servant, like one of the newest.
Konnichiwa.
Oh. A very, like, calm voice. I figured he was probably younger than me, and I realized by the general atmosphere surrounding him that he was another servant. He greeted us in response to Uncle's Hideyoshi call, but he seems like he might be pretty unsociable most of the time. It was a greeting that lacked feeling. When Goda-san noticed our interest had shifted towards him, he went to the boy's side and introduced to him. And I see I've recorded some extra, so we will wait with introduction to the next episode. So yeah, beginning of today's episode was kinda bad, I guess, but later I felt better while reading this. Maybe I should read this, I don't know, maybe I'll get better in this. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode and listening to my babbling, so yeah. And for now that's it, and I will see you in the next one. For now, Pocket Watch is going out.